Just as expected from Sir Nine, but those are servants of Formival. We must seal their souls, or they will simply revive with even more power. Without a sealer, even the best blade couldn't...
This game is barely even worth talking about. This game is freaking terrible. The Japanese company Hitmaker is essentially the Detroit Lions of RPG development. These games suck every time. No one liked Blade Dancer, Dragoneer's Area, or A Witch's Tale. Hell, no one even knows what those games are. Even I barely knew what the hell they were, as they were just basically crap-ass titles on the PSP and DS that no one enjoyed. Last Rebellion, though, it looks like it started its life on the PSP, but then got switched over to the Triple for some unknown dopey-ass reason. I'm honestly not even that put off by this concept, though. I'm always intrigued when these obscure games dare to come out that have a retro 3D style look, because it always comes with the potentiality that maybe, just maybe, the company would decide to really make up for it in gameplay. Plus, sometimes the lo-fi look just sort of works. It can be nostalgic and stylish. But no, it really just sucks here so much. From the first minute, this game felt like bottom-of-the-barrel crap. Voice acting is phoned in and an oddball premise dealing with a world watched over by two different gods. One is the god of life, and the other is the god of death. Typical, I guess, but I suppose that's a little bit interesting. I haven't fallen off the ship yet. Well, in a story that makes even less and less sense as the premise continues, your main character named Nine gets killed. He gets stabbed in the back and killed by his non-biological brother. Fortunately for Nine, though, someone with mystical powers seems to like him for some reason and gives him a chance to return to life. The only downside is that he has to share his existence with a girl named Aisha. In a move that feels straight out of a wacky 80s comedy, only one of them can be present at a single time, and in order to switch, a whack-ass portal appears above them and the other falls out. It is so cheap, and really, there is no reason for it. You go into battle and each character gets a turn as they change in and out each and every time. However, it just slows things down. It's neat in that they share a hit point and magic point meter, but it's really just a waste of time, and the game is just so slow. And really, when has turn-based gameplay ever been a good idea with just one character on screen? Never. And two, hardly better. Last Rebellion's biggest novelty is that you must strike the numerous different body parts of your enemies. You get this gigantic video game crab attacking you, and with each turn you must select each and every body part from a boring ass menu, and you need to select the body parts in order to, get your bonus for massive damage. The most simple, boring crap in this game gets dragged out infinitely. Yes, I already know that I can beat this stupid-ass monster. Why must I waste the next 10 minutes of my life proving it to you when the experience I get will be worthless? You are not making tactical choices here. You are just navigating and using drawn-out menus that convey nothing worthwhile. The level design is basic, but it kind of works. Perhaps even the old school feel of it all will be charming to some. The game just sucks though. It's not fun to play, battles take forever, and it is just not interesting. And while the game and characters have a slight train wreck appeal, it's not nearly enough to justify actually playing this. Really, one could go on infinitely talking crap about this game, but it's really just not worth it. Last Rebellion never turns into anything exciting. Even if you love RPGs, give this one a pass. Last Rebellion for the PlayStation 3 receives a 2 out of 10.